Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the next episode of New Girl. This is season 1, episode 17, titled Fancyman Part 1. So, alright, looks like we got a two-parter coming up. At least I believe it's a two-parter. So, I don't know. Fancyman reminds me of Nick's fancy fix things, but this show's been pretty good, guys. I like this. We're still in we're getting close to the finale of season 1, I believe. There's like 20 some odd episodes of the season, but solid start. I know you guys say that the show gets better and better as it progresses. I'm enjoying everything that we're seeing nonetheless. I'm just excited to see what we do with this Fancyman. Who knows? Is it going to be Nick again? Fancy fixin'? Maybe they have like a fancy friend coming over. Maybe they have to put up a front for somebody, like a relative or a high society friend is coming over, and they have to like pretend that they're like living above their means or something like that, just to kind of like keep their status, at least in their mind, in their friend's mind, or whoever's mind, keep it high, relatively speaking. But I don't really know what to expect out of this, other than some laughs, some fun, some entertainment, which is something I always expect from this show, and it always delivers time after time. I just kind of wish they would do more with Winston. I know you guys did say that they're gonna do stuff more with him down the line, which is good to hear. I'm just like, right now there's just so much potential, like untapped potential. That's like, you got to do something with him, because I feel like the only thing he has going on is the last time he got rid of his car. That was like came out of nowhere. Like he just got rid of it. He's kind of dating someone who used to be a booty call years ago. I don't know. I don't really care about that. The Schmidt stuff is cool because he's still with Cece. They're kind of like on the back and forth about should they tell people about the relationship or whatever. You gotta do something more with that, I think. Or, let Schmidt do his own thing. Jess is Jess. I do like Jess. I think she's definitely probably my favorite character on the show. I thought it was going to be Cece, but they kind of scaled her back down a little bit. So I think it's Jess by default now. Nick is okay. He has his moments where I am kind of glad they cut off... what was the girl's name? Oh my god. Lizzie Kaplan's character. They broke them up because I was like, oh man, I was digging it at first, but then it kind of went nowhere. So, let's just hop in, have a good time. But I do want to remind you guys, if you guys want to skip the YouTube highlights, hop on over to Patreon. There you're going to find the full-length, uncut, unedited reactions, as well as early access to everything else you see here on the channel, as well as exclusive reactions. So if any of that interests you, hop on over to Patreon. You're going to be multiple weeks ahead from YouTube. So if you're seeing this right now on YouTube, we're probably on season 2 on Patreon. Like, no cap. So if that interests you, see you over there. If not, totally cool. You can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now let's stop talking. Hop in, have a good time, discuss it afterwards. All right, guys. Here we go.
Buying a phone's a big deal. I mean, think about this thing. It's like buying a car or a bra.
What?
Sorry, I was just checking your credit score that's crazily low, so I'll try again.
Don't bother, I'm sure it's right.
$250, you get $150 just for being alive.
Hey, Mohan, got a $250 credit score.
Well, I guess the $40 I saved on that Gap card didn't pay off. You're bringing everybody out? Look at this.
A slow day at work? Well, what's going on here?
I've just never seen a score this low. Did you just wake up from a coma?
But you've always wanted a thing. This could be your thing.
Well, who is that guy? I don't want to be...
Yeah, I don't even know anybody with no phone.
It's like, I want to call Nick Miller. You can't. What? You can go all ghost protocol on everyone.
See, that's cool. I mean, I always wanted to be a mole person.
A mole person?
Perseus, Icarus, Medusa, Deuce. Guys, you're shouting.
You knew every answer.
Is that Shelby? I didn't expect to actually see her again, but okay.
Jar. I'm gonna jar myself on that one.
How is
Trivia god.
Winston, don't worry about it, man. It's your public school education. Jar again.
Oh my god. Schmidt is totally gonna bang your girl.
Hi, I'm Russell Schiller, Sarah's dad.
I'm just...
Sarah who? Mr. Monogamy.
Is this a bad time?
No, I was just cleaning up from the sexual health class. Condoms are harder to take off than I
Why
I know how to put
30?
them on. I didn't know how to take them off. I guess someone else has always done it for me. You wanted to talk to me about Sarah's art.
Was she like a psycho? Oh, yeah.
Sarah's gonna be opting out of dream sets from now on.
Why?
I want her to know fractions before she goes to high school.
Well, I follow the curriculum.
Her father, not her friend.
What?
She needs. Give my best to Mrs. Monogamy.
So you're asking me to give up my integrity?
That's what I'm telling you to do. Yes, we need his money. You're gonna go to his office. You're gonna say that you were wrong. Say you're never gonna let the kids do anything creative ever again.
No.
When he was yelling at you, did he do that little thing with his mouth? You know, that little smile thing? You know, like where he goes,
That's really weird, Tanya.
apologize.
No.
Why'd you make me look stupid in front of Shelby last night? Look, man, there's nothing wrong with being the second smartest in the loft. You know what? Let me take that back.
Jess is a teacher of children.
You memorize facts. I can memorize facts.
Well, maybe, but I'm definitely smarter than you. Glutes are done, my man. I'm gonna go to the stairwell, work on my calves. Come with?
Hell no.
You're like,
I hate groveling. I would have lasted 2 seconds in the court of the Sun King. I
what?
have that all the time.
You do?
Hmm?
This is the problem, Jess. It's rich people. We are right where they want us, Jess. Just suckling on the teat of consumers.
Down with the
That's
1%.
exactly when I got rid of my phone.
Nick, he might pull the funding from the school, so I'm just a little bit.
Blame your period.
What?
I've done this before.
You blame. What?
I was lying, obviously, but it didn't matter because they knew that I had utterly humiliated myself, and at the end of the day, they respected me. I'm just gonna go on record and say, I think you should apologize.
Winston, the level-headed one.
I'm going with Nick, because I don't think I have to apologize.
Yeah, just so march into his office and say, hey, Mr. Fancyman, you can't tell me what to do.
Okay, I'm on my way to his office, and I have a speech I wrote for Fancyman. I want to practice it.
Why are you listening to Nick? It's a horrible idea.
Ghost protocol, man.
My car.
Really? The worst possible
Car's
place.
stalled out. Can you guys come and help me push it?
We'll be down in a few minutes.
What? Oh,
It's him.
what a coincidence. I had no idea. Weird.
Yeah, weird.
Mr. Schiller, I can take care of myself. It's how I was raised. I wasn't raised with money, so when something broke, we pretended it still worked.
Oh, yeah. Tow truck's on the way.
Ah.
It's very nice and generous of you, but I really, I mean, I need my car and...
Take mine.
What?
What?
Here.
No.
No, come on, take mine.
I don't know how to drive cars that work.
You can drop it off tomorrow night. I'm having a party. Get cookout. Come on over anytime. Come on.
What? I think he's gonna want to bang Jess.
I'll see you tomorrow, Jess. Goes the one on the right. The one on the left is stop.
Fuck.
And then he gives me his car. Just hands me the keys. You know what he's doing? He's taking back the power. So I have to go to his cookout, and instead of standing up to him, I have to grovel.
What if he likes you?
Ugh, no, I hate him.
This guy is single and he's sweet.
He wants to take you to Pound Town.
I'll never go for that guy.
Why?
You know me, I'm only attracted to guys who are afraid of success and think someone famous stole their idea. I like an underdog.
Nick?
Maybe Russell intimidates you because you wouldn't have to take care of him because he would take care of you, and that just terrifies me.
Oh, shit.
So I'm gonna have to draw on your hatred of rich people for this, okay? Hate me up.
Look, for starters, look at this place.
You brought Nick?
This hallway's excessive. It's braggy.
They're about to be wowed.
Oh, look at this place, Jess. Are you kidding me? It's so over the top.
I think this kitchen is bigger than my entire place.
Whoa. Makes me want to sit by the fire and talk about how annoying Gandhi is.
Oh, something's happening to me, Jess. I want to sit at that desk and veto a law.
I feel like that chair's not comfortable.
You have to stay strong. I'm gonna go find Russell. Keep playing with that duck.
Duck you.
I want to kill you
Why?
because I respect you.
Mm.
I think I understand hunting.
She's gonna be so out of place. I can't wait to see this. I'm just wearing blue and green already, sticking out like a sore thumb.
Hello, Russell.
Hey, Jess. Thanks for coming.
I want to first of all say thank you, Russell. I know you donate a lot of money to this school, but
You think I'm a snob?
no.
Jess, I'm 42. I've made a lot of money, and I enjoy spending it.
This guy.
You wearing my sweater?
Yes,
I'm surprised he didn't have like one of those pipes.
I'm Nick.
Oh, you know Jess.
Yes, I'm Jess's roommate. I'm the guy with no phone, if she's told you. That's my thing, no phone.
Here, take mine.
Bad and no one would give me one. I have incredibly low credit ratings.
Yeah. When I was your age, I had a really skinny ponytail, and I think I was living off of selling my own blood.
It's funny. Then what happened? One day you just woke up and you had all this?
Well, I realized I wanted to grow up.
Oh shit.
This is a gift from the company for Christmas.
Oh, wow, that's great. My boss gave me 3 credit cards he found at the bar and said, you didn't get these from me. It's a bartender joke. I'm a bartender. Cool.
Here, take it.
Feels really good in my hand.
Oh yeah.
Is it possible to be sexually attracted to an object?
Mm-hmm.
It really is.
Okay. Is this the bathroom?
But if I do.
Bidet if I do. And what are you gonna do, Jess?
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's what?
Oh my god.
Jess,
Jess!
is that you?
Oh god. Oh god.
What's wrong? Oh,
No, I just pressed some buttons with cartoon
it's
characters on them.
Japanese. Oh, jeez. Jess, you put it up to 6 happy faces. I've never gone past 3.
I know that I'm insane. You can't give in to this guy, but I don't think that you should run from him either.
No, running's good. I'm gonna run.
Hey, just stop. Look, this may complicate things, but I'm in love with him.
Shut up. You're ridiculous, Nick. Let's go.
Look, I am ridiculous, okay? But no. Be a grown-up. He likes you, Jess.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, right?
I think it'd be good for you.
Nick? What are you...
I'm not just saying that because I'm in love with him.
Nick
Let's do it.
has more chemistry with this guy than he did with Julia.
Are we doing this? Is this real? Like, are you my girlfriend? Because if that's what you're saying, then that would make me very happy.
Me too.
I'm happy that you're happy.
I can't watch this anymore. Winston, I hope you're better in bed because your street work is embarrassing. You know what? If this was my grandmother's building, she'd be outside on the patio and she'd be yelling down at you and she'd be saying, "You look beautiful," but she wouldn't invite you up because she's a horrible racist.
Fuck.
Hey, there you are. I was looking for you.
Hey, change shirts.
Okay. Listen,
And he's not wet anymore.
I think you scare me.
Jess, will you have dinner with me?
Yes, I will.
Yes. Should I text you or?
No, I'll call.
Great. Okay, cool.
All right, cool.
Oh!
Hey, Jess. Why are you in the toy pond? You okay?
Oh god.
Come here.
Nick.
Boy in my dress.
Are you all right? Oh, you're fish in
He's
your
folding
dress.
it.
This is President Miller of Earth. I'd like to speak to the Galactic
Of
Emperor,
Earth.
please. I'm gonna push a piece of paper across the desk that I've written a little number on.
I think we've all kind of like wanted to be rich and be in this position of power, right? All right, guys. So that was New Girl Season 1, Episode 17, titled Fancyman Part 1. That was a really good episode. I really liked that. I kind of like what we're doing with introducing this guy, Mr. Fancyman, Sarah's dad. I don't even know who Sarah is. Is Sarah... Who is Sarah? I'm trying to think. What was the name of that girl who did the robot arm? That wasn't Sarah, was it? Who's Sarah? I can't remember, but maybe it doesn't matter. But this guy who flew in from London, who basically had a bone to pick with Jess, saying that he wanted his daughter to actually learn something as opposed to being involved in this circus classroom. You know, this classroom, circus of a classroom, with Jess being in her Mr. Monogamy getup, talking about sexual health and talking about cucumbers and putting on condoms and taking off condoms. And I'm just like, why did you have to use 30 cucumbers to get your point across in the first place? It's hilarious when you think about this stuff. Like the subtext to the jokes, it's great. It's like when you can actually think about like what they did without actually showing it, and you can like crack yourself up just thinking about how they set this up. It's hilarious to me. I love it. Before I talk about more about what I liked about the episode, the only things I didn't really particularly click with was the thing they're doing with Winston and Shelby. I feel like they changed Shelby's character. I don't know why, because I feel like she was more reserved, more well put together, more I guess, more mature than the last time we saw her. Now she's kind of like Schmidt in a way, and it's kind of like bothering Winston, and it's like, but I feel like it was set up earlier in the season where Winston didn't want to introduce any girl to Schmidt because he knew something like this would happen. But I don't know. It feels strange because you would think, or at least I thought, Shelby would be more wise to this. Like she would understand what Schmidt is about because she knows Winston, right? Did she? Has she never met Schmidt or any of his roommates before? Obviously, this was before Jess, but has she met Nick? Has she met Schmidt? Has she actually spent time with them? What about the coach? Um, yeah, I don't know. That relationship is just a little. It's a little weird. It's a little weird, but we'll see where it goes. I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of her character, but I was kind of more hoping that she was going to be kind of like remaining to be the well put together, mature one. But we'll see where it goes. I like Winston being happy, so that's definitely a plus. Schmidt being annoying is, Schmidt being annoying. Cece and Schmidt were disconnected. Can't remember what they did with them last time, though. Are they still, like, together, just, like, seeing each other in secret? Can't really remember. It's been a minute since I've seen the last episode, but, yeah, Mr. Fancyman and Jess, I like what we're doing there. Nick wanting to pretend to be a rich guy. I feel like we've all been in that position. That was funny stuff, too. And I really like how this is part 1, but I'm guessing part 2 is going to be revolving around the actual date between Mr. Fancyman and Jess. Maybe we're going to parallel that with a date between Winston and Shelby. Maybe we'll have like multiple parallel stories with 3 couples, Fancyman and Jess, Winston, Shelby, and Schmidt and Cece. Who knows? But then that kind of leaves Nick out. Who knows? I feel kind of bad for Nick a little bit, but he's kind of a goof. And hopefully, like, with all the little things people have been telling him along the way, he'll, like, finally start to, like, click and realize, okay, maybe it's time to grow up. Because Mr. Fancyman basically told him, was like, yeah, I used to be like you. Then I grew up. Ouch. So, maybe if Nick grows up, he'll grow up to be rich and famous and, who knows, be a billionaire and make deals to buy China or whatever. But good episode, really, really enjoyable. Can't wait to see what happens next, which I'm about to hop into in just a few moments. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm telling you, season 2, hop on over to Patreon. But yeah, of course, if you can't support me over there, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now I'm gonna get out of here. I'll catch you guys next time in the next episode of New Girl, Season 1, Episode 18. Until then, adios, guys.
And if you liked what you saw, tell your friends, tell your family, tweet about it. And if you didn't like it, shut the fuck up.